Hello guys, welcome to a redstone tutorial by me. Now I won't be building this, but I'll be showing you every little aspect of this build. This is Roulette in Minecraft. So, if I press this button here to gamble, now this is on a timer. Randomly, oh, I won right there. Oop, it didn't work. There we go, it worked that time. I guess it's just a little bit of lag there, but as you can see, I landed on this redstone lamp right here, which in Roulette you would choose a thing to bet on and then see it roll a ball and see if it lands on that. Now this is a lot more, less spaces to bet on. It has only 9 spaces, I believe. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, no, 12 spaces to bet on. 9, I'm stupid. But anyways, the way you play this is you click reset to get it rolling again, and then you click gamble. Now, the timer is only a timer for a completely random amount of time. I'll show you guys this. 100% random. If you would actually hook this up on a server, you might want to make it so that the gamble button is something you throw redstone into. Oh, and see, I landed right there. Reset. And gamble. Yeah, so let's do one more time. Let's see what we get. And we get it over there. So it's, the way I made it completely random was this little thing here. Now, the actual randomizer part is Ethos design, and this is what I have. I have a dropper with 4 stone swords, a stick, and a redstone torch. The only thing you really need is a non-stackable item and a stackable item up to 64. 2 of them, or depends on the odds you want. So, and then I have the gamble key hooked up to this T flip-flop that I think I got the design from Ant Venom. And then the T flip-flop brings power all the way down to this clock. And this clock will, every time it'll push up either a sword or a non-stackable item or a stackable item. Now, as you can see, there's more swords than there are sticks. And this pretty much randomizes between the two. This little contraption I built here kind of like tells which one is which. Pretty much it converts 1 redstone dust length into a 14 power, or a 2 redstone length into a 15 power. So the way this works is, if a sword gets in here, both of these get powered, therefore both these torches turn off, but this redstone here will stay the same because this repeater is facing into this block and powering this redstone right here. Another time to date this. And so it'll make it 15, which means nothing will happen. But if one of the sticks go through, it won't power this one, it'll only power this one, which in turn turns off this light right here, which and leaves this one on, which means instead of this one being a power 15, it will be a power 14. Therefore this will be a power 14, and this guy will turn off, and this T flip-flop will turn off over to that side and turn on this redstone torch, turning on this, jeez, and stopping the roulette ball at a random amount of time, which hopefully that all makes sense to you. If it doesn't, yeah, just go ahead and check. And how I make sure that this clock stops running for sure is over here. It's a split path where the redstone goes up there. It also goes over here and powers this piston. As you can see, it goes underneath over here, powers this piston, which in turn stops this redstone, which stops the clock. And this block is only here so that these guys, oh, I guess I don't need that anymore. I forgot I turned that into a repeater. So now I covered how this thing works. Now what about the reset switch that resets it to the clock again? So the reset switch, first thing it does is it comes over here. You need a repeater, otherwise it'll go over there. Probably not with the, probably won't reach there, but just to make sure, you should put a repeater there, because this design is really big. Most of it's just wiring in places, so it could be a lot smaller. And then it just connects up to this guy to shut off the clock, and then it pushes this guy over here, which in turn also cuts off this redstone, which also switches this clock again. Hopefully that all made sense. I don't know if it actually did, but let's gamble one more time. See, let's place our bets on that guy right there. Let's see who wins. Oh, nope, that guy. Oh, that was lag. I think that's because I'm recording. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, jeez. I think that they could be fixed if I maybe put a repeater over here. Unless, like, if that's not lag. But yeah, other than that, this is pretty much it. Like I said, this is a really, really big design, and most of it could probably be fit underneath this guy right here. Like, this clock, this randomizer could be put near the center, because look at all this room over here. It means you have less wiring to do here. It'd mean that instead of having your wiring come outwards this way, you could put it underneath. You could really just do a lot of things. Like this guy right here, he can be put underneath there, and this wire doesn't have to connect up with this wire. You can have it connect up somewhere else, but yeah, there's so many ways you could do this. I just kind of gave you the basic way, and again, an upside of taking all this and putting it down there is you could put a hopper here for the gamble, and make it so you could throw a diamond in there to gamble, and you could also hook it up so that if this guy, let's see, make it so that this guy shoots a prize at you if you win. So let's see if we can do this. It's probably not going to be that hard. Wait, how far will this guy reach? I don't know if he'll reach. Will he reach? Yes, he will. And then let's get ourselves a dropper. And you could just like make it, shoot TNT. So let's see if we can win. Oh, never mind. You'd have to make it so that you choose your bet on one of these with buttons. Okay, yeah, this doesn't work. Never mind. Don't. No. The way you'd give out prizes is you would do something to one of these guys, and so that you'd place your bet on him, and then if it lands on him, let's see. Okay, so it landed on this guy. So you could actually bring out power from this guy. So that's kind of like a little hint on how you would give prizes out. So there, that's kind of like a basic outline of a roulette machine. I'm gonna be working on this a bit more, making this in survival for my server. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not gonna do a world download or anything, because this is really messy redstone. It's not as compact as I could make it. But yeah, that's like the 5th time I said it, so I guess that means I have to say goodbye. See you guys.